belong to my husband. He is now on this kick, but he wants to hold on to things so he can watch. But this was his, and when the grandkids come over, he figure, oh, this is my time that I can get off with what I need to do. So, yeah. So what we're going to do, juicing is very important. I know many times that we don't care for vegetables. They tell us to drink 5 vegetables and fruits, eat 5 fruits and vegetables every day. I mean, it would wear me out if I had to sit and eat 5 fruits and 5 vegetables every day. I mean, I wouldn't have time to do it. Plus, it does not taste good. It tastes bland. Just to sit there and juice your vegetables and just drink the juice. You see what I'm saying? So, but there is a way to do it wherein it will taste good. And so I use this, and I bought this. I make my own, but I use this when I don't have the time to make my own. It's called Green Machine. And you can get it from Sam's or Walmart. And I'll pass this around so you can see it. Now, you would be surprised of all it has. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10 vegetables in here and 5 fruit. And even though when you eat a vegetable, I mean, when you eat, say, an apple does not have as many carbs as if you would juice enough to make 8-ounce glass. You follow? But the point is that it's how you juice really is the emphasis. And maybe, Sister, one time I can come back and really talk about how to and bring my machine and demonstrate it. Yeah. But what I wanted to say is, if you are not big on fruits and vegetables, the best way to do it is in blending or juicing. You can do this with your blender, or you can do it with a juicer. With a juicer, it takes out all the fiber, so you can put some fiber back into it. Just with a tablespoon, put it back in. Or I have a blender, a Blendtex, where it grounds everything up, the seeds and everything. So I'm eating actually everything. I'm not throwing anything away. I put the apple in there, the seeds, the peeling. Just put the whole apple in there. When he finishes, it looks like this. And it's very good for you. It's very good for cleansing. And I don't want to prolong the time, but let me tell you, it is just your body would really absorb this. Just like you feel like you need a really good glass of water, and how the body responds to the water, it will respond to getting what it needs. And so, if you will, now I know this doesn't really look great, but what I'm going to ask you to do is just to look over that, and if you would like to, just come up and, get a little container.
I have a question. I don't juice anymore, but we used to juice. And it was just a lot to get up every morning and juice all of that you do. So whenever you juice, how long can you keep it? Like, can I juice it for a week, or is it necessary that you need to juice it every day?
Well, for my health, I juice every day.
That's the best way.
I get up and take a shower every day. How come I can't get up and do something about my body and what I'm taking in? You make time. Like we make time to read and make time to do all the other things that we need to do, then make time to do this. But what I do is I'll get up, or I'll juice it at night, put it there, and I'll have it for the next morning. Or you can juice in the morning. But whatever you juice, drink it for that day. By the end of the night, let it be gone. So if you juice at night, you have it for the next day. Or if you juice in the morning, make sure it's gone by that evening. And that keeps it fresh. Because I'm going to tell you what happened. If you juice, or if you blend, if you leave it, you will begin to see the separation. And the fiber is at the top, and the juice is at the bottom. And what we need is both juice and fiber. Because the fiber helps our digestive, and we don't have a problem with constipation. We're on too much laxatives because we don't have what we need for the body to be, So,
where is coffee in this picture?
but you're right. You're true. Coffee really is not good. Right. Coffee is not good. Really, coffee is not good. It may taste good, but it is really not good for you. And in terms of teas, it depends on what the tea is. Herbal teas might be better, but let me just tell you about teas. Have you ever left a tea bag in the cup, came back and rinsed it out, and was still stained? So the best thing really is water. And I could talk an hour just on water, because all water is not good. You got some dirty water out here that we be drinking. And I'm not going to talk about this brand, but in here, because we talk about acidity and alkaline. Now, alkaline water is good. Now, I drink distilled water. For the most part, I drink distilled water or purified water. Distilled water has no minerals and vitamins, but I'm getting them from what I juice. I need that distilled clean water to flush everything out. And then, and they say, well, you know, it doesn't have minerals and vitamins. But I'm not getting my minerals and vitamins from the water. I'm getting it from what I drink. Our diet should be 80-20. 80% alkaline, 20% acidity. And that's another. And I have a prosperity ministry, and it's based on eating, and it's based on finances. It's based on the spirit is based on the whole man, the whole individual, all of us. And if we get in line, then we can live 70 and by, what it says, by a reasonable portion, 80. And somebody's living 50. And then somebody say something about 105. They had to do something, right? And 105 from 2014, guess when they were born? And times for them were harder then, and what they ate was harder then than what we had access to now. But something they did. So can I just with you all venture out? Anybody want to venture out?
Sure.
All right. Okay. Yes.
How many juices do you do a day?
I usually, when I juice, I do 5 a day, and I combine them with fruits and vegetables. And then if I do my vegetables, I'm going to give you an example of what I eat, how I juice. If you just give me 1 minute.
I want one.
You gonna get one? Okay.
Thank you.
Now,
very much.
Lady Deborah, let me just
Yes.
let me ask this so that everybody can know. Now, I know you said your juicer ran over $600.
Mine was $400, but you can use
$400.
You can buy them in the store much less than that.
Like $200.
Yeah, so, you can get yourself a good juicing machine or a good blender. The one I got is because like I said, I do a lot of juicing, and I need something that would really hold. But you can get yourself a reasonable juicer for $150. I would say around there, because even when you get them $30, $40, $50, I bought 2 blenders and juicers at the house. My husband tore up both of them. So the one that we have, he uses that one, and my one that I bought that's $400 is for me, because he just. You know, when I get ready for it, he juices everything. And when I get ready for it, it's not working. Yes. So when I do it for him, then it's fine. But he wants one to do his little stuff with, so I got him one just for himself. So did you get yours done? Now this one, I know. I just wanted to give you, for instance, this is how I would juice. If I'm going to juice, I want to juice some vegetables. So I might take 3 stalks of celery, and I do this for taste because I know how I want it to taste. 3 stalks of celery, some slices of cucumber, a slice of raw beets, 4 or 5 cherry tomatoes. That doesn't have any taste. It's going to taste bland, right? But then I'll put a small tangerine in there, and you'll get your sweet taste. And you're not getting all the calories or the carbs. Because the only real big carb will be in the tangerine. But it's natural sweet. So even if it is carbs, it's natural sweet, and it's a good carb. Now, with that said, if I blend strawberries, blueberries, blackberries, or orange, pineapple, then I'm taking in too many carbs, even though it's natural. And you'll gain the weight. So you got to know how to do it. If I feel like I don't want to juice and I really want to eat something, I may have egg white omelet. And then I'll saute some spinach and some mushroom and a garlic clove and some green onion. And because there are no carbs in egg whites. The yolk is what will send your cholesterol sky high. It's the egg, it's the yolk. So I make an omelet, and the only thing I'm missing is the yolk. And so I've got almost a no-carb breakfast. And I want to chew on something. You see what I'm saying? So this is why I was just, and thank you, I didn't mean to overstep my time, but so this is sort of just kind of like an introduction to let you know what we can do to keep our bodies in line and keep our balance. And if anybody else, thank you so much.